And we're back. And I know I said at like the end of the last stream that I shouldn't play this at night because it keeps me awake. But I can feel the insomnia winning. Decades of suffering from insomnia has led me to understand the feeling. And yeah, there's just no chance of me sleeping early anyways. So I'm just gonna be here doing this. Because if I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyways, I may as well just enjoy whatever I'm gonna be doing with my time. So I guess that's fine. Whether I want to sleep or not, it's not gonna work out. So I will just be awake and pretend I'm okay with it. Can I switch this with this? Ah, beautiful. I wasn't sure about that. It's really bad, actually. It is nice to be able to do it at range, but this is still better, I think, at the moment. Now, I don't really need to dig this side out yet. Or at all, really. No need to come this side. So little dirt here. Don't want to call it a waste of time, but it's definitely not a good use of it. So, first off, I actually want to do a side experiment here. And that side experiment is to see whether it actually matters. That's not the words. To see whether these are fully. Oh man, that's 4x4. Is it? Yeah, that is a little bit elsewise. It is a 4x4 space. Okay, well, then one less. I want to see whether these actually do have different densities, and by the wrong one. By the looks of it, they do not. These are the same overall density. Yep. So sand and wet sand. Yo, yeah, season 2 already. I couldn't stay away. I was dissatisfied with my previous save file, if I'm honest. How you doing, Hats? So I'm just gonna fucking play again. Get some wet sand in there. Where is a chunk of gold? Oof. Wait, what's lagging here? Is it my whole internet? It is my whole internet. Meh. Well, I'm stuck working. In my own way. I don't envy the stuck working part. But I definitely miss having a stable income. That's for fucking sure. Freelancing is brutal. Sometimes. I made myself a slightly larger gold area than my previous save. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It'll work out. Right. So. Let's figure out what the hell I wanted to do. I wanted to dig up a bunch of stuff, but I need to grow flowers first. Also, I won't say unhappy with what I've done here, but I'm also not exactly happy with what I've done here. Because as much as it's functional, it's also kind of fucky. Let me just actually get some of this black space cleared. Gonna need it. Yo, Boomy! First actual viewer in the stream. Well, there is hats. But yeah, you're the first non-mod viewer in the stream. Typo. No worries. So, welcome. Enjoy your stay, however long it is. Oh, wait. Hold on. Since I have gun now, I should be able to get through that crackstone down here. Not there. Meh. Down here, there's some crackstone. I should be able to break. And get some of this purple goodies. Luxite. I really did want to go to sleep early tonight, but the insomnia is gonna win. I can already feel it. It's brutal. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, okay. Well. My misunderstanding then. Okay, that's working. How do I want to do this? Maybe, not rectangle. That. It'll do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so this is poorly lit. Ah, wait, hold on. I wanted to put pipes and things in. Because I can now, which means that I have got the ability to change up how this works. Because I needed this to start filtering stuff. Kind of already. Which means I should move it down. Somebody said where? I'm gonna play some scrap mechanic. Nice. First like on the stream. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Only me and modern you. Yeah. That's earned mod because he's a decent dude who is here quite frequently, almost daily. Was here for like multiple consecutive streams over months. Oh, yeah, no, there's... I don't know whether I should be embarrassed to say it or not. It annoys me to say it, but because of how I need to preview my stream at the moment, being I have to open my phone. Yeah, no, Factorio is definitely coming along. It counts me previewing my stream on my phone as a viewer, and it really annoys me. It really annoys me, not gonna lie. Like, it's like, damn it. Feels like cheating. The hell is this? Why is this? Is this just dirt? What do you mean, bro? Grass. I mean, what? Why? Why? It's weird. Yeah, I'm not exactly embarrassed about it, but it does annoy me. How the rank tables flip. Yeah. So I don't know, technically I count as one of my own viewers, which is meh. But you know, gotta do what I gotta do, otherwise I can't see chat. It's not like it's always super busy or anything, I just really don't like missing it when somebody does actually say something. Ah, no, screw it. I'm just gonna... Oh, I need the rocket launcher for that. Technologia. I only have the demo. Like, where did the viewer... Oh, that's me. That guy. Yes, exactly. It's like... The first few times I'm like, oh, hey there, and then it's like quiet, and then I'm like, wait. Eventually I was like, no, it's me. I am the secret hidden viewer. 4 viewers now. Nice. Welcome, next person. I only have the demo, sadly. The demo does have quite a lot of what the early access version has. The game will definitely be worth getting when you can. These guys. Yeah. Alright, let me... Oh wait, hold on. I can just start with... Oh wait, no, it's kind of ass to do this without the rocket launcher. So I was gonna get the... What's it called? Cinder from this by just snowing all over this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, wait, yes, please. Better sweepers. So, cool game, huh? You unlocked the fall. Yeah, no, it's a really cool game. Especially when you have a cryo blaster. Then it's extra cool. Fuck. Right. What was this? This was also the destroy with gun type wall. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I must burn this instead of... Ooh, squares? It's a weird thing to be excited about, but I haven't seen that formation of fluxite before. Why are you not burning? Anyways, let me shoot this one. Shoot this from this side instead, so that it gets out of my way. Without annihilating the grass, because I like watching it burn. Enjoyable. Game's just super peaceful. I don't have the early access of Sandustry, I only have the demo. That's alright. You have nukes in this game, in case you want to negotiate with someone. Cookies. Sand nukes. I mean, I do have a rocket launcher. I say I do have a rocket launcher, but the rocket launcher's over here. So it does help with mild negotiation. Conveniently, though, I know the kind of negotiation you're talking about. The kind of negotiating for territory that I do with the biters in Factoria. And conveniently, the only other living things in this game world are these random little critters that fly around. Wrong button. And I do not presently have the means to tame them. So that's fine, I guess. I will, eventually. But that time is not right now. I think most of the changes are the map's expanded and there are a few new resources. And there's a storyline. Most of the storyline I don't think is in yet. But yeah, there's a little bit more flavor than the demo, just a little bit. Still very much the same game. Nothing's so fundamentally different that you're missing out. There are way less things in the demo. Unfortunately, no sand mega nukes. I'm sure there are mods for that. There's a YouTuber, what's his name? Steejo. I would go check, but I'm not in the mood. And he's made a mod for the laser wasn't in the demo. That much I remember. Nor was there power. So I mean, there is more. There's definitely more. I'm not saying that it's kind of... I don't know what words I'm looking for here. I'm not saying it's little difference, but... Even the demo was a lot of fun. Played also 2 playthroughs of the demo on my channel, I think. It is pretty different, actually. Now that I'm actually thinking about the demo. Can't say there's no difference. Wow. I think the gun was better in the demo, though. Just my opinion. Ah. This is something that didn't change from the demo, though, and that is the fact that you can't grab inside there, so you need to be very bloody careful. If you don't want to waste a single piece of sand. Yes! Nice. No sand wasted. Awesome. Man, the Reddit mode is back. Not for long, he got banned. Everybody listening. Hey, the Scrap Mechanic download finished. Nice. Yo, haven't played Scrap Mechanic in years. I think I bought it. I tried to make a spider walker as like one of my first things that I was building in there, and that went exactly about as well as you'd expect. And the Reddit mod is back, not for long. It got banned. The sand must grow. Which Reddit mod? I really need that triple shot upgrade. Makes life so much better. Oh yeah, and the drones weren't in the demo, were they? So I don't think I was able to do this in the demo. Sweeper drones. Yeah, I don't think that was in the demo. Sandustry. Search Reddit mod crash out on YouTube. It's a bit funny. Okay, but now you're just talking about every Reddit mod ever. I mean, there have been some pretty epic crash outs from Reddit mods, so it's kind of difficult to pin down which one you're talking about. From which community. Searching Reddit mod crash outs probably just going to give me thousands of results. Well, yes, that description of Reddit mods is accurate. I definitely need to go and deal with the flowers situation, though, because I'm gonna just start making... Oh man, these are just a bit annoying to try and deal with the gun. Need to go and... what's it? Just deal with this mess upstairs. So I've got gold, I've got sand, I've got wet sand, I've got snow. What's the next thing? Oh, I guess I do need to go and get cinder. Let's grow some flowers. Penguin Zero made a video about him 7 months ago. Let me just... This is not the way to do this. But... It will stop things moving through for a little bit, which is what I want, because then it can... This mess of mine can be moved. You're kidding me. Bastard. I'll just let that finish while I put my things on charge. Ooh. Don't you just love things that only charge when you rotate them at a specific angle? You son of... Charge, bastard! Okay, well now as long as I don't touch that cable or even look at it. Well, to be honest, I get this news from a Slack channel news. Alright, so I can copy this. Oh shit. I can... fuck. Grab all of this. I guess grab all of this to about here, actually. And just move it up. Is that too far? Maybe, probably. I do want a little bit of... No, I don't want any drop. I want this to just be there. Great. And you can go. Thanks. I've heard about... what's it? Slop News Network. I think I've watched one of their videos. Oh, why did you immediately stop charging? I like looked at you funny. There we go. Channel's good. The guy behind it makes a ton of short news videos about AI slop scams and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, hey, as someone who is actually quite a big fan of AI, like, I really enjoy it. I enjoy, like, using it to make tutorials for myself. Because, I mean, there's kind of not always the hyper-specific tutorials for things that I want and or need. back. Welcome back. Dull and Darkest. Ah, yes, that one. I know him. I know of him. Yeah, know of him is probably the correct phraseology there. Ooh. Wait, I don't have the advanced filter yet. Okay, well, that's less than ideal. Let's grab all of this. There. Oops. Meh. Double meh. You know what? I guess it's fine. With how I've done this, it's very unlikely that the sand is going to get all the way to the bottom anyway. I enjoy it, but I dislike AI slot. That's where I was going. Yes, I like... I don't think it's a good idea for people who don't have a basis in the knowledge that they're asking about to use AI, because they get a false idea of what's right and wrong. But if you actually have some level of basis understanding of the thing that you're actually asking about, you can filter out the like bad answers and the garbage answers that it does sometimes give. It has gotten a lot better. I doubt it's going to recommend eating 2 rocks a day for health reasons like it previously did, which was funny as hell. But like, people are treating this like word of God here, and that's dumb. Like it's a conversational machine. It's an exceptionally advanced chatbot at the moment still. As much as I'm a big fan, lots of cool things you can do with AI and because of AI. And, I don't know, being a little bit ADHD at times, I have found that if I'm having a conversation with an AI about whatever topic I'm busy with, then I'm more likely to stay focused on the thing. Even if you know what you're doing, AI can still hallucinate stuff. That's true. So you really you need to keep your wits about you when you're using AI, because it's not always right. And it will never get to a point where it's always right. Because it gets its information from training on human ideas and human conversations, and we're not always right. So, I mean, like, as someone who has some basis understanding of program, a reasonably good basis understanding of programming, like when I ask it for assistance with coding, it's like, hey, you know what, this thing that I want to do, I don't know how to do it, teach me your ways. What am I doing wrong? Or what can I do better with this piece of code? And if it feeds me crap, I'm like, listen, buddy, no, that is not correct for these reasons. Reconfigure yourself and try again. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that you're doing it wrong. Okay, wait. Now that this is finished, Okay, I need to go and get more resources. Oh, but first, I can do a ton of good things for humanity, like drinking all the water you can until humans have no more. I mean, okay, listen, maybe I'm ignorant, and I'm willing to accept that and admit that up front before anything else. But how exactly is the water wasted? That's my real question. I mean, yeah, sure, it gets used for cooling, but like, in what way is that wasted? Doesn't it just evaporate, or like, in what way exactly? Because this is something that's never really been explained to me, and something that I've never come across the information that explains it. It's just it says it drinks all. People say it drinks all the water, but I don't get it. How? How does it? Because I mean, it doesn't disintegrate the water into absolute nothingness. It doesn't demolecularize the H2O. So that's just something that I've never gotten a satisfactory explanation for. And I would love someone to inform me. And yeah, I would just really appreciate getting more information on that, because I don't get it. I don't understand. Can't wait to see how AGI or higher is going to solve all my problems and not make a billionaire even richer. You know, that would be nice. Honestly, if they could solve reasonable problems. Or reasonably solve problems. Both of those are good enough ways to say that. But yeah, the fact that it's kind of just being used for greed reasons and just to make people tons and tons of money is kind of sad. And maybe I'm only saying that because it's not making me tons and tons of money. I'm also willing to admit that. That might be the case. In all fairness. Can't be making comments about AI making people richer without admitting that I'm slightly jealous. But yeah, no, the slop that's coming out using AI, and that shit's just terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I mind AI-generated content, I just don't want AI-generated content on a platform that's designed purely for people. Like, YouTube is a people's platform, not an AI's platform. If there was a new platform that was just outright, hey, we're doing both from the start, cool, whatever, who cares? Good for you. But this is for people. And I don't want to see tons and tons of AI-generated content on YouTube. That just seems like not what the platform was made for. platform was made for, I don't know, people like me, I'm just here having fun doing my own thing. It's YouTube. It's mine, it's yours, it's whoever's. You can just make what you want, do what you want within reason, within moral reason. And yeah, just it's unfortunate about who's setting the morals, but never mind that, that's a different conversation. Yeah, no. Things could be a lot better if it wasn't all driven by greed. Well, have you seen all the videos in the US where AI data centers or mining centers or stuff pollute the water in the towns nearby and increase the electric bill for a ton of people? Oh, okay, well now if they're not using just pure water cooling and they're mixing additives into the water and not going through the process of removing the additives from the water before sending them back into the water streams, then yeah, okay, I can understand that that is a genuine concern and a valid one. Like there are a ton of stories, noise pollution, water pollution, or scarcity of water in places where those data centers are built, or just increased cost on water and electricity. I think that's again a greed thing, because for all intents and purposes, it shouldn't be increasing those costs for people if the oh god, I lost my train of thought instantly. It shouldn't be increasing the costs if the data centers are carrying the costs properly, which they should be by right. Because it's them that's fucking using it. They're using the water, they must pay for the water. It can't be a thing that the costs are passed on to the average citizen. If that's the case, then I understand a little bit more of why people are so mad about it. Doesn't fucking affect me as someone who uses local AI at 1/10 of the speed and 1/4 of the cost. But yeah, now if that is the case, then I can understand a little bit better why people are so butthurt about it. It shouldn't be a thing that, in that manner, affects the standard populace. Shouldn't. In an ideal world where things aren't driven by greed. But we didn't end up spawning in that universe. We got some crap RNG. Okay, Technologia, yeah. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Only allow standard sand out here, please. That is wall mode. I need it in conveyor mode, thanks. Others are fine, but drop the normal sand, please. Fuck. Same here. Just drop the normal sand down there, and I will quickly go and get some water going. Wait, didn't I already empty this? Not completely, so it's fine. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, damn. That is working way worse than I would have liked it to. Shit. Okay, well, how I did this seems to have a few flaws. Just one or two. Mostly water related. Can you build a sand castle? I mean, a little bit. Kind of. I want to say yes, because that would be cool, but sand works like this. where it's just... it's a pile. So... on the one hand... no, not really. Yeah, just go down there. Whatever. Go and... any that ended up over here? Here, just get dropped. I burned way too much of the water. Oh wait, don't I have a vacuum now? I do! Excellent. So let me grab a sand. Oh, lovely. That would be my bad. Anyways. Terraria got a new update, a hotfix, but with new items and changes. Really? Might have to go back to Terraria. At some point. Aw. But why can't I use the conveyor portal? Okay, this is working fine. Yeah, this is going fine. Not a lot of items. I believe it was around 20 or 30 new items, changes, and reworks to existing items. Oh, there's a lot of seeds here. Just out of curiosity, are they pretty late game items? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to deal with the seeds. Which actually means I need to wait for all of the sand to finish processing, which is now, apparently. Oh, what was this? This was dry sand. Ah. Just needed that out of my pocket. Right, so let's just grab up all of the residues so that it is done and dealt with. What? What? Okay. 1 wet sand. And I mean, I also do think that it is kind of... It is sad that people are also losing their jobs because of it. Like, that isn't a good thing. Or, put more accurately, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if the people were not getting horribly shafted by it. Back in the day when I started playing Terraria, there was no Moonlord. My first time playing Terraria was on my phone. Wow, and the last boss was Okram. No, I don't know that one. At least, I don't know that one off by heart. Alright, game. We are doing this. Just finish this first. Where is this? I'll just deal with it myself. Great. I mean, I don't see why not, right? Doing it like this. Shit. I didn't actually want this to go in a pit. Not a down pit, anyways. Bad. It can just be in a lower pit for now. It's fine. What is Okram? Okram was no quad 9 stacks of item, no moon lord pillars, and a ton of other stuff. Okram was part of the seeds. Okay, but there. Okram was part of the old console mobile exclusive content, new boss armor sets, and a few new event costumes and other items. They got removed completely once 1.3 or 1.4 got released on console and mobile. Well, was one of the items a blade called Okram's Razor? Because that would have been a really good joke. And it does seem like the kind of thing the Terraria devs would do. Okay, seeds. Right, let's delete this, and I'm gonna make a launcher that goes... Well, maybe not like that. That was a whoopsie doodle. Let's go just up to about the same height. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so now I need to rebuild this. I think it just needs to go up. This time, I think... Oh, shit. Okram was made by other devs, exclusive content. Fair enough. As I said, for mobile and console, I don't think Relogic told them how to do it or what to add. Okay, well... I guess then it also makes sense that it was removed eventually. Right. Let me just get rid of this a little bit. Trying very hard to think at the moment. So, what I want is block sand. Just outright block sand. And then the opposite, allow sand. clearing frame. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Roof. Conveyor. Oh. Boy, how do I turn off this fucking labels overlay? There we are. There. So there is that, and what? Unsure. So plain old sand should fall right through all three of those. Which right now is a bit of a problem because it goes onto the gold belt. 146 probably going to be crossplay. Nice. And now, in the present, while mobile and console still has other devs from another studio, they just port the updates to mobile and console. 146 probably going to be crossplay. Like they said, they work on crossplay, so if it's not impossible to do, it must come at some point, and after we could play together from different platforms, like PC, console on the same server. That's awesome. Let's be honest, the only reason crossplay isn't a standard feature is because console devs are greedy. Excuse me, not console devs, console manufacturers. Not much costs more than greed, though. In a people-oriented business, not much costs more than greed. Ooh. Wait, can't I just... wait, if I flamethrower this, it's going to be a pain to get out. Whatever. Okay, well, I can't flamethrower that anyway. Can I gun it? I can gun it. Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck. Like, they really do want their exclusivity. Hey, wait a second, isn't there supposed to be something here? Oh, well, that's gonna go terribly now, isn't it? Whoops. I have to release this somewhere incredibly specific here. Well, yes, you kind of have to get the Xbox and PlayStation blessing for it. Right? It's just greed. Why did I even go down there? Oh. Fucking... I went so horrendously over the top in the wrong direction there. Give me... big grabber for... Actually, no. You know what? Give me the vacuum. So it gets chucked. Game says no. Things fall through. That's gonna cause some fucking issues. Well, too bad we're not console slaves. Yeah, too bad for them. I've owned a PlayStation 2 and an Xbox 360. And PC's king. Okay, well, I mean, that actually did work in my favor because I got to test whether it works, and it does. Which is fine. This is just gonna have to be stuck for a while. Actually, no, this part can go now. So I can see if it's actually functional still. I mean, some of my first good memories are playing PC games. On DOS and Windows 3.1. And Super Nintendo. A good old SNES. Alright, So I guess I need to start figuring out what I'm going to actually be doing about water. Because, yeah, using this thing is going to not work in my favor. So, actually, you know what? Scrap all of that. Oi. Scrap all of this. Go to there. Foundation. Okay, so yeah, I have to go to sleep time, sadly. No worries. Not a worry at all. Sleep well. It'll at least make one of us. The insomnia has defeated me today, which is why I'm playing something that I'm going to just zone out on for hours. So, sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. I will see you when I do. Thanks for always making time. I really do appreciate it. I've got to say, the sound design is actually amazing. I don't know if this is... it should be coming through in stereo. It should be. But this... you know what? But like... if it's coming through in stereo and you have headphones on, now is a good time to... Okay, no, the music's... Also, I have the sound turned quite down. But I can hear where the sound is coming from. Spatially, which is cool. Undo. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, hold on. I'm just gonna not do that first. Let's see here. What was that cool design I saw? Was conveyor belts. I keep trying to zoom in. Filter wall block. Oh, shit. I need the advanced filter for this. It's okay. Block. No. Only allow seed. And then clearing frame going that way. And then only allow wet seed. Then this with a okay, let's do pipe, pump, vent, pyro dispenser over here instead. And as a matter of fact, over there instead. And maybe like this? No, it doesn't make any sense. That makes sense to me. I can scroll down. I need a liquid vent there. And then see this and take it to here, right at the bottom. Copy this. Oh, no. Copy this part. Before I need to waste my time, let me do this. And up and over. And another conveyor belt because, whoops. And you up. And I will actually just make a different container for wet seed. Not because I have to, but because I want to. Belt. Launcher. Except Silly Banana has done silly banana things. Fuck's sake. Double fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, you force it into that position. Okay. For now, I'm just going to do this. Because otherwise it's going to be bad. Copy this. No. Copy. Fuck. Copy this. Oh my god. Brain. Do better. This isn't gonna go the way I want just yet. So instead, maybe I'll do this and connect them in individually. Go like so. I'm gonna have to just delete that first. For now. And pop a pipe there. Start the launcher. Make sure there's a conveyor belt, just in case. What? What did I just do? What is that? Is that a conveyor belt? How is that a conveyor belt? That looks wrong. Ah, well, that would explain it. Okay. Just for now. Okay, well, that's pretty inconvenient. Excuse me. Right, now for the flowers part. Since I'm making seeds wet over there... Oh, I don't have planter boxes. I mean, I guess this makes sense as a place to put this. Let's make it 5. Is 5 enough? 5 doesn't feel like enough. No, it isn't. I'm gonna make it 7 instead. It's a little bit more, but it's okay. Should be fine. Should. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Let's put you over here. I mean, I guess I don't really have lava right now. Wait a second. Wasn't there some scaly-ass way to do this? So if I do it like this, right, then I can have a thermal buffer running in between this. And I can actually turn the thermal buffer into a wall. Which means that this will kind of feed itself. Kind of. Oh, but before I do something really dumb, let's get that... Where's that kinetic fan? Yes. What? How did a seed get in there? Okay. I mean, I guess that means it works. Funny. I don't have the fan in my hotbar, so now I do, and I want this to be right here, blowing that way. Maybe I can sacrifice a little bit of this thing. Yeah, no, that's bad. I need it over here, yeah. Okay, so if I go C, U, move you up. Then I need a conveyor belt about here. Going this way. Just being stored. 4,000 flowers is a lot of flowers, though. Beans. Okay, I'm quite out of space here, huh? Okay, for now, I guess a clearing frame there is fine, too. That's obnoxious. I've got to test whether that actually works as a concept. Also, I may as well... all of the wrong buttons. May as well just test this. First off, I'll just set this thing on fire for a little bit. Okay, that needs a lot of fire. So that gets blown over to the side. Wow, that is a bit further over to the side than I needed it to go. Shit. Just go there, and as for this... I mean, I will come and put lava in there. Eventually. I mean, technically I wanted to go this way. Okay, now let me do that again, but correctly this time. Okay, I guess this works. So, oh, balls. Shit. Not ideal. There's still a lot of seed here. What? What's this? Oh. That's not good. Here, go there and... Oh, missed one. Wait, that means there's some gold in here as well. Maybe in here, maybe in here. Where else would there be gold? Stuck. Okay, well, I guess it was still climbing the pipes. Here, go there. This can go. Only seed, please. Oh my god. I'm guessing that also means I'm out of water. Jeez. Now, okay, well, that's obnoxious. Okay, instead of clearing frame over there, I will do filter. Allow wet seed wall here. And conveyor. Cool. Well, that's pretty bad. There. Clearing frame here. Filter allow wet seed. So this should only be wet seed now coming through there. And less than ideal. Delete that. This is now way too low, actually. Conveniently, I don't have anything else coming in, so it doesn't matter yet. And rotate that way. I don't need the launcher right now. And the vacuum. Oh. Oh, well, that's not great. Why am I stuck? No, block seed. That will at least temporarily solve the problem. Also, this is kind of annoying, so let me do that instead. Great. Now, aren't you supposed to spread the heat? You're supposed to, like, average the heat out between you. Okay, but that's dumb, and I don't need that. Need that. That's so weird. Why is that that way? Cut that one. Move that one, because that fucking apparently works as a thing. Alright, and it immediately averages out. So if I now heat this one for a quantity of time, it still averages out. Alright. Cool. Now it works. So I can finish this. There. Cool. gotta fix my water issue now. Which is easily enough done, actually. If I'm smart about it. Has anything else that's garbage actually ended up in here? Wow, that's... I forgot how long this row is. Huh. Oh, 2 full sprints. Here, go. I want to see this work. For now, this is kind of good enough. So that should have sent this all the way down, which is a problem since this is now no longer... I mean, I guess it is still... Okay. So, sand comes there. And standard sand can then get wetted. Oh, wait, this won't work yet. Like this. With a pump, not pump, vent. There, and pipe. There. Okay, so that does work. Filter, allow wet sand be a wall. There. Okay. Son of a... Okay, fine. It'll do. Now, is this doing what I was hoping it would do? Yeah, Yes! Burning the flowers is feeding the thing to burn more flowers. Alright, let me just delete this because I'm not going to need lava for this. It can just continually feed itself forever. Perfect. Oh. Oh no. How many of those have actually fallen in here now? That'll do. And also, this'll do. Cool. Now, why are you not actually giving water, dude? You are. Then why are you not? If you're actually working, then why aren't you working? Oh. I mean, I guess it's fine for now. I've just kind of gotta let it run. Till I've got the flowers. Should actually have enough seeds for this. No, actually, I need to... I was working on water and I forgot about it. I was thinking I might use this as my water pit, but that's also a terrible ass idea. Technology, I don't have a condenser yet. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, damn. No, I don't have to do that. It's fine. I'm just gonna go and make an absolute fucking mountain of snow here. Oh, first things first. Yay. Block gold. No, allow gold. Because technically there shouldn't be any. Oh, that's in wall mode. There. More. Okay, I can see it now. Gonna actually just not bother with that a little bit. Flowers are still going and growing and going strong. Yeesh. How's this seeds situation? Still terrible. So maybe what the good idea here is to do that. Yeah, I mean, without the advanced filters, it's not the best idea, but it'll still work. Also, what's your deal? No, this. Label overlay, wet seed, allow seed, block others. Okay. And since it is not allowing others through... okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, go there. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna work with these. Until they're the advanced filters that block both liquid and solid. Also, maybe this is a good idea to have this like that. Because it is burning right against it. And it is going up. Thanks, Stejo. Was that Steer? Oh, I can't fucking remember. I've watched so many people play this game in the last few days. Yes, first this. Don't care about anything else. Second this, because it's great. Third this, because water. Oh my god. Yes, better logistics. Although I don't really care much, except, yes. Perfect. Before we authorize any scale-up, protocol demands a subsurface scan. Anomaly detected. Copy that. I'm tagging the coordinates. Get down there and report what you see. You bastard. I've been there. There was nothing. Alright. First, bloody things first, will be to swap the filter for the advanced filter and the conveyor for the advanced conveyor and the launcher for the advanced launcher. Don't think I'm going to do that over here because meh. But over here, not meh. Where else is fine to do that? Over here is fine to do that. Over here and here is fine to do that. Wow, there is still steam coming out of that. Don't really care about the advanced launchers on that side. This side I do. Oh man. Beautiful. Now I can start doing this with advanced filters. Block. Water. Oh. Can remove gold from that, but block water and wet seed. No, just block water. On this side. Make it wall. Block the water, block the water, block the water, block it. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And now you. Awesome. And you allow only wet seed. Which then means I can pipe up all of these. So now it should function as intended. I mean, it's still gonna clog a lot. At least at first. Well, this is still like that. Oh, what's this? Drying and condensing. Yes, I need that, please, thanks. Let me think. Let me just go investigate that anomaly first and foremost. Wait, did I get the rocket launcher? I think I got the rocket launcher. I did get the rocket launcher. So, rocket launcher. Mark. Okay, rocket launcher over there, Coraller over there, and I guess I'll just do this for now. Ah, wait. Woof, that reload. Diggy diggy. So I guess flamethrower over here is acceptable. Wait. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I can release that anywhere past where I am right now. Okay. Lights. Okay. And this should... What? Fuck. Okay. That is not exactly ideal. Here, you, go there. Awesome. Just gonna do that. Let's test this extended range. Neat. I need more cryoblaster though. Aw. Darn. It'll do. Okay, let's go get that anomaly quickly. I already know where it is. I've already unlocked it, sort of. Oh. You! Come here. Also, just before I forget, let's do that, and that can actually stay. Hey, this wasn't here last time. Just saying. Get the snow out of the way because it's going to be a pain. Make sure this is blocked off because the snow is going to make this a problem. Yes, give me the orb. Oh my god. What is this place? It doesn't match anything in our archives. Cool music there. I'll relay the findings to Archon. Retrieve the orb so it can be sent to Sentinel for analysis. Then expand operations to Factory Tier 5. Recon drone, don't care. Hauler drone, also don't really care. Ah, the sound design in this game is great. Quiet stomach. Ah, hold on. First and foremost, just take this and plonk it. Well, I mean, that's going to be kind of useless, but whatever. Put it there. Then let me just quickly try and attack. Well, that was entirely pointless. But anyways, what? Why? It'll do. Let's see what happens now. Oh shit. Fuck. This goes up. It's here. Gets stuck in this little chamber where it goes up more. Turns into rain. Man. Awesome. It'll work out. Ah, you bastard. Okay, well, I think if there's just significantly too much steam, it's going to be an issue, but well. Woof. That reload time is ridiculous. Anyways, I want to grab some of... Nah, I'll vacuum some of this instead. Filter for cinder. Not enough. That'll do. For now, at least. I didn't need to go this way around. Oh, T for technology. Conservatory. Thanks. 2 tickets. I want the critter fence and... Oh. You, come here. T conservatory grappling hook. Now, if I remember right, this is momentum based a little bit. So if I don't move after I use this, I keep my speed. Oh shit! Well, that wasn't necessary. Oh, that can fling you. Oh, hold on. I want to see how far I can... how fast I can get from one side of the map to the other. This should do. And this is close enough. Ah, no, bad aim. There we go. Straight line. Did I just hard stop suddenly? I did. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, okay, momentum just dies after a while. Whatever. Ah, wait, critter fences. I think, just maybe, it'll be fine if I do this. That's probably more than I need. There you go. Since this is pointless, I'll remove them. There. Now, not that. This, where are you? Oh, don't think I have it. Critter fence. Great. From here to there, and from here to here. Hells yeah! Infinite free water. Which also means I can grab this. Plop. Yeah! Alright, I'm still collecting gold, and this is still from the seeds that I had collected way back when. Huh? I'm out of seeds now. Okay, that's actually good, because that means that I can do this. No. I can do this instead. Yeah. And I can scrap all of this. Except this tiny corner. As well as I can allow gold. Should be fine. Amazing. And the flower thing actually feeds itself now. Heat-wise. But I am completely out of seeds, which means that will start to run out of power. Eventually. Let's see here. Technology. Dryer, corraller, advanced, logistics, holder, recon. Drying and condensing gave me both buildings. Steam dryer, condenser, thermal buffer. Oh, that is the correct one. Right. Works just fine. I want this to be moved up a little bit. Just gonna replace. I mean, it's not really enough, but I'm gonna live with it. You get dropped. Oh, this should probably also be conveyor mark 2, huh? Because I would like a condenser here. No, that's not the one. I want the stream dryer under here, actually. That is too much. I know that's too much. I know that's too much by a lot. I'm not bothered. Yet. Yet being the very much operative word. That can just be there. Should I make more? I should not make more sand right now. I should focus on the task that I have. Nowhere near enough. Can I vacuum this stuff? Actually, I can. I cannot, because I've got Cinder on me. Where am I going? You. This should hopefully be enough steam. Do not fucking set that on fire yet, please. Oh my god, that'll suck so much. Oh my god, okay. No, before something really stupid happens. Is it an advanced filter? Allow gold. Yes, thanks. Great. That's perfect. Okay. Condenser, please, here. Just this tiny corner. Just this tiny corner. That should do. And all of it has been steamed. Great. None of it can get out in a bad way. No, well... I mean, it's fine for right now because of the whole not doing anything with the rest of my factory part. Okay, and clear off that. Let's get a thermal buffer on top of this. Let's get a thick thermal buffer on top of this. It'll do for now. And now I can do this. Do I want to set it on fire from the bottom or the top is also a question I have. I actually want to set it on fire from the top. Let's go as far away as I can. A little bit lower. One more. Yeah. Ah, beautiful. That's a little bit more than I anticipated, actually. Crap, 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 crap. Amazing. I think this might actually be enough. Maybe? No. No, it's a bit shy. Is it? It might actually be enough. But I can't turn my factory on right now. Because this is not the final form I want this to take. Oh, the insomnia really is winning tonight. That's a hell of a lot of gold. Oh, Fair enough. Makes sense. Now it's a bit of an annoyance that I've got too much steam. No. Only a little bit. Actually, hold on. I can do this, huh? Because, if I just release the steam, it should go to here and then follow along the top. Oh, wow, it was enough Florinol. Jeez. Okay. Here. Go that way, please, if you would. Because I need to reconfigure how that looks and works. Oh wait, I did want to actually see this. Hells yeah. Give me that immediately. Accept, thanks. Good news! Basic viability requirements have been fulfilled. It's time to see if this planet can support self-sufficient energy production. Acquire batteries, charge them, and use the energy to power advanced tools and machinery. Reach peak of 100,000 energy to qualify for the next expansion. Can do. What's this? Yeah, but no. Snowmaker and drill. Well, if I do drill and snowmaker, I'll get enough for smelter in a second. Probably. Understandable. But not ideal. It's fine, this steam... I guess I can just... Oh, I don't have a big grabber, huh? Here, you go there, and... Go there. Oop. Huh. Steam actually just decays. So, Florinol battery. Normally I would put it there, but it would be a problem. From my first experience, it's kind of a pain. So instead, I'm gonna do this. Maybe to there is fine. Oi, 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 oi. What is this? Amethyst? It is amethyst. Okay, well then just go here for now, I guess. That is pretty cool looking. Wow, I really had a lot more of that than I thought, huh? Let's get the smelter going. Copper mold, I don't want that. I do want this, however, and I'll just wait for the steam turbine. I am 100% gonna need to go and make more stuff. But get more sand going is what I meant to say, but my brain failed because it's 1:30 and mentally tired but physically awake, which is obnoxious. Shit, that was too much. Gorgeous. Okay, I want more thermal buffer because I want this to be used. Could have definitely placed these better. It's fine though. I haven't even brought up a single piece of red sand yet. Okay. Now, just as a reminder to myself, fix. Cool. I'm gonna try and catch some sleep. So, thanks very much for being here, those that were, for however long you were. The company's always appreciated. Whether it's by presence or conversation. Yeah, this is fun. Helps me keep busy when the insomnia is kicking my ass. Definitely can't play this at night on days when my sleep schedule is actually functional. Because I will play it to this time of night anyways. Regardless of whether my insomnia is winning or not. Ugh. I'm actually curious how full this will get, because I haven't stayed on the main menu for an extended period of time to like check how the piles pile up. Mildly curious. Wonder if it's an actual in-game world or if it's just cut off down there and it's void. I'm like really curious now. This is the longest I've ever actually sat on the intro screen. Stream's over. I'm just gonna sit for a minute and see if those holes actually fill up. Or if it actually voids out. No, it looks like the holes do fill. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it is just void. I'm gonna guess for performance reasons that's probably a better option. Yeah, it looks like it's voids. Alright. But since I'm lurking for a second anyways, I'm gonna just say, I think it's very cool how dynamic the... What? The hell happened there? A chunk of dirt just vanished. Anyways. Cool beans. I'm out of here. See you next time. Have a good one. Cheers. I'll wait for the music, actually. Not gonna give me a nice silence to end it on, okay?